Hello and good morning, everyone. It is Monday, November 16th. It's been a minute. If you want to see the video of why I've been gone for so long, it'll be in the description down below. It's been a crazy semester, to say the least. I'm in a different place. I will post my apartment tour sometime. It'll probably be linked down below as well, but yeah, it's been a crazy semester. Today is my last day of classes, so my university decided to start a week early and then to have a slightly accelerated semester, no breaks, and be done before Thanksgiving. So finals start Wednesday and we're done with them next Tuesday. I don't have any in-person finals. Most of my finals are actually just papers and writing and whatnot. So I got up this morning, I started class for my 8:30, I made breakfast. That professor doesn't require us to have our cameras on, so I usually get some other stuff done while I'm listening to him. Everything he teaches comes directly from the book that we use, so I just read the book instead of like really trying to understand it during class because he confused me a lot, to say the least. Yeah, so that's what's going on this morning. I'm about to start my next class. She's giving us our assignment for our final. It's going to be due on Friday. It's a paper, she told us, but she's going to give us like the details of it today. And then I have my third class for today, which I have a presentation in. Sorry, my brain is like not wanting to work right now. I have a presentation in it. It's my advertising class. And my topic for my final was outdoor advertising. So that final was actually due last Wednesday. We had to do a 4-page paper and then a 5 to 7 minute presentation, and we're supposed to be finishing presentations today, hopefully. If not, we're going to have to go in during the actual time of the final, which is the 23rd, which I'm hoping we don't, because I don't really want to have to go to class and listen to other people's presentations, because I should get through mine today. I think we should get through everyone's today, but yeah, that's what's going on so far today. Mondays are my busy day this semester. Mondays are usually my busy day because I also have newspaper meetings and we have chapter for my sorority on Mondays. But yeah, next semester I'm not gonna have classes on Monday, which will be so nice. I'm actually, because I might end up doing an independent study if there's not enough people for this one class that I need to take. So if that happens, then I'm only going to have like class on Wednesday technically, and then this independent study I'll just meet with the professor whenever works for both of us, which this class was supposed to be a Tuesday, Friday, hour and 15 on each day, but we'll see what happens with that. As of right now, I'm the only person signed up for it, so alright, I'll check back in with you guys a little later. I'm doing my 30 days of thrifted outfits right now, so I'm just wearing this Tommy crew neck and some leggings today because it's a very chill, like, in the house day, but I got a good class in like 3 minutes, so I will chat with you guys after a bit. Hey guys, so my second class finished up. I just spent some time like cleaning up my room. It was kind of messy before. My closet still is a little messy, but I have clothes that are being washed right now, so when I put them away I'm gonna deal with that. But yeah, that's what's going on. I'm just looking through my presentation again for my class that starts at 11:30. It's like 11:10 right now. This is the one where I am doing outdoor advertising. So I talk about billboards and more billboards, and then poster panels, banners, transit, stunt advertising, and then looking into the future. It only has to be 5 to 7 minutes, like I said, so I'm going to talk about like the different types, how long they last for like each thing and whatnot. I'm hoping that I get to go today. I should. I was looking at my final assignment for the class that I just finished. She just posted it, and it's just a 500-word essay on this quote, which I'm happy about because I have next Monday a 12-page paper due, and I'm like really stressed about it because I want to get an A in that class, but that means I need to get an A on this paper, and the professor hasn't exactly been the most helpful as far as like trying to figure out what you've done wrong. So if we go here, she posted the list of categories, which is the order. So we finished with newspapers last time, but he didn't go, so he's first. So that means there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that means I would be 6th today. So I hope that 7, 8, 9. I hope that we get through everyone today. We probably won't because that's 9 people. Oh, 11, 11, make a wish. That's 9 people to get through in an hour and 15 minutes, which probably won't happen because on Monday we got through Thursday. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We might get through it. If we only have one person left, I hope that she just has to stay a little bit extra and we do it. That way we don't have to come in on the final exam, which is on the 23rd, technically, but we started presentations on the 12th, and then we have them today, and on the 23rd, if we don't finish them and everyone has to show up to all the presentations, or you lose a full letter grade on your final, which, whatever, it's not that hard. It's not like we're being quizzed on the presentations afterwards. You just have to show up and have your camera on, so not a big deal. I just would rather not have to show up on the final exam day for like 2 presentations or 1. So hopefully everyone keeps it short and sweet and to the point. I know mine's like 5.5 minutes long. I am not trying to bore anyone with a 7-minute or longer presentation about outdoor advertising. We already talked about it in class, so I'm just going to go through and talk about some stuff that we didn't and show like examples of these things. Yeah, so that's the wave for today. I hope you're enjoying this week in my life. I'm like kind of stressed, but it's okay. I have some stuff to do before the newspaper meeting then, which is at 4, but I have a pre-meeting with our advisor and the managing editor, which is at 2:30, so yeah, it's just, Mondays are a lot. I heated up some lunch from last night. It's Fiesta potatoes with chicken and onions, some queso and heated on top of it. I'm eating in my room because everyone's trying to cook something in the kitchen right now. So I just came to my room, gonna eat this, and then probably do my meeting at 2:30. And then my meeting at 4, and then just get, like, I'm gonna fold laundry and stuff too. So get some stuff done, be productive today, you know, the vibes. It is now almost 4 p.m. I did my pre-planning meeting for the equinox. We talked about a bunch of stuff actually, and got a lot of ideas for stories for upcoming stuff, and we have like, this is like our agenda. So we have that, and lots of ideas for stuff to do next semester, just in general, really great things going on. So I'm about to start the general meeting. We have announcements. We're going to have a new student lifestyle editor, along with officially appointing our social media editor, and we're appointing an assistant sports editor since sports were canceled for the fall semester. What the conference is planning on doing, at least at this point, is like all sports will play in the spring. Because of COVID. So the 25th basketball starts, which is like a winter sport, but we need to have like more editing power on the sports front because we're going to have so many sports stories in the spring. So yeah, that's what we need to work on. Lots of stuff going on, lots of new projects. I'm very excited. This semester is literally almost over, but it never stops when you work for a newspaper, so I'm really excited for the spring semester and what's yet to come and what we do over the winter break, because we're going to start doing daily news updates every morning, which will be nice. And then, yeah, lots of stuff, lots of good stuff going on. Very excited. Hey guys, so it is now 5 o'clock. I'm gonna go make dinner. I finished up my meetings, and I'm going to fold laundry and sew before chapter at 9. I'm having taco salad for dinner, so I'll set up my tripod and show myself making it. So this is me making my dinner. I was making a taco salad. So first, I take the ground beef. I have fresh ground beef from this butcher shop that is back home that my stepdad so kindly put in to vacuum sealed bags for me. And I just break it up and start to cook it on high heat on the stovetop in a frying pan. Nothing too special. I let it start to cook, and then I decided that I was going to rinse out the bag so that I could throw it away and it wouldn't make the garbage smell. Yeah, taco salads are like one of my favorite things to make. It's literally like my favorite meal, so I came back to flip it around and try and get some of the brown sides up so that the pink will cook. And yeah, that's just me breaking it up more. I wanted to give you guys like some audio for this that wasn't just music, that way I could actually like explain to you what I was doing. Then I turned the heat down and I brought you guys over here so that I could show you me making my salad. I always put my lettuce mix into a Ziploc bag once I buy it from the store and take it out of like open the regular bag because it stays fresher longer. And then I put Tostitos on top to give it like a little crunch factor. Some people think that my taco salads are just nachos, and I didn't realize that because you can't really see the lettuce and the type of bowl that I use when it's finished. So I put a layer of chips on top of it, and then I come over here and I continue making my meat and just making sure that it's completely done. You can see it's still a little pink. So I flip it around, try to break it up more. That way it's nice and small, because the perfect bite of taco salad has a bite of lettuce, a bite of chip, a bite of meat, and then your toppings, which is like cheese and sour cream. So then I put this El Paso mild sauce into my ground beef and mix it together so that it can all heat up. And this is like a messy dinner, so I always have to wipe down the stove after I do it. You'll see that whenever like I do my dishes afterwards, I will wipe down the stove. But yeah, so that is me doing that, and it's pretty much done now. So I'm going to take that and put it on top of the salad, and it's nice and hot, and I'm going to put my pan in the sink, turn off the stove, and then I'm going to grate some freshly grated Cooper block cheese. I don't know if they sell this other places. It's just called white Cooper cheese. I have only ever found it in Pennsylvania. I don't know if it exists other places. I might be a local thing. I really couldn't tell you, but I also bring this from back home, put it in the freezer, and then my salad is pretty much complete. I just put on a dollop of sour cream on the side, and it is good to go and eat. I hope you guys like this. Hey guys, so it's like 6 o'clock now. I filmed a TikTok. Make sure you follow me on there. I'm doing 30 days of thrifted fits on there right now. So now I'm going to fold my clothes and put the other stuff on hangers, and then I'm going to do some sewing before I have chapter at 9. I'm probably going to update my business binder while I'm at it too. So I'll show you guys like that stuff, just do some b-roll of it. I'm sorry. I'm like drained. I've been up and I've been like so productive today. And just, it's been a long day. It's about to be a really long night too, because we have nominations for chapter tonight, which means like we're nominating people for new positions. So that usually goes really long. guys, what's up? So I ended up making 4 scrunchies tonight, and then I updated my business binder, which I finally decided that I was going to do a map of like the states that I've sold items to, and I realized that the last order that I had was the 10th state that I've sold an item to, which is like so cool. And that was also actually my 25th sale. So I'm so proud. Like, starting this in July, there's so many people that like blow up so fast, and I was like, oh, like maybe that'll be me on TikTok. But the fact that I've had sales like consistently coming in, I'm like really happy about. So yeah, I'm just like gonna chill a little bit before chapter tonight's nomination, so I'm like putting together my list of who I want to nominate for what, and I think I'm gonna be nominated for president, so I will try to film my reaction to that. Whenever you're nominated, you either say I accept or you respectfully decline. Last year I was actually nominated for president after only being in for like 1 full semester, and I respectfully declined because I knew I wasn't ready for that. But this year I will be accepting and running if I'm nominated, so, and I'm pretty sure my big's gonna nominate me, so I'm super excited for that. And yeah, it's just been a really long but like productive day. I'm burning a candle and just kind of chilling before the craziness happens. Hey guys, what's up? I didn't get any footage from chapter last night. I was nominated for a few things, so including president, but I gotta fill out my candidate application and everything still, so we'll see what I actually fill it out for. Also, yeah, I think that's it from last night. It's Tuesday, it's like almost 11 o'clock, but we didn't have classes today because it was our last day of classes yesterday. Today's like a reading day, so I slept in, took advantage of it, and I'm still tired. That's my life. But I'm gonna work on some stuff for the equinox and just do some computer things. So that's what's up. Hey guys, so it's like 1:15 now. I uploaded a new story for the equinox, did some editing. I'm gonna do some writing later, but I'm eating some popcorn now, and if you can hear that hissing in the background, it's my radiator. I'm just gonna watch some YouTube videos and try to kind of relax. I've been really stressed as of lately because of finals and stuff, so I'm just gonna take some time to relax a little bit before I get into some more heavy work for today. Hey guys, what's up? It's now like 4 p.m. in this cute little fit, and these are all my sorority t-shirts slash long sleeves that aren't sweatshirts, and I decided they're taking up way too much room in my closet, so I got these 2 baskets from Big Lots, and I'm going to try and fit them all into those 2 baskets. So wish me luck, and we'll see how that goes. what's up? I finished putting all of my shirts into those tubes. There they are. I have some clothes on my floor that I need to fold that weren't dry yesterday when I folded clothes. I had to put them back in the washer, but I'm going to go make dinner now. So I have some mini shrimp left and rice, so I'm just going to cook some white rice and make the shrimp and then season them with like garlic powder and onion powder and wow, my brain just drew a blank. Paprika and red pepper flakes, probably something like that. So yeah, that's the plan for today, for dinner. But I will show you guys me making it, and then we'll let you know what I think of it. Last night's taco salad was so good, but I love taco salad, so that's why. So this is me making dinner for the night. I decided to make white rice and some shrimp. So for the rice, I just measured out, I put water in the thing and measured out how much rice I would need. I just eyeballed the water because I knew about how much had to go in the pan. I put some salt in the water so things didn't stick, and I literally struggled for like 5 minutes to open up the rice bag. And then in the other pot, I am going to put my shrimp. There's me putting the water in the rice. It's a 2-to-1 ratio. Then I'm going to put the shrimp in the other pot, salted that water too. Yeah, so I'm not sure. Oh, I was looking to see for time wise for how long I need to put the shrimp in. I literally almost spilled so much out. Struggles are real here. I didn't realize there was that many shrimp left in my thing of shrimp, so I literally like almost spilled water everywhere, but it's okay. So then I started to put the dishes away while those things cooked, and yeah, I try to put dishes away when I know that I'm going to have a lot of dishes to do that way. I don't have to put them away like before I can do them, just so they're away prior to me doing dishes, if that makes sense. Like if I have time to put them away like while I'm cooking, I will do that. I didn't put Emily's water bottle away because she usually just takes it off of there and uses it whenever she puts it in the sink. We put paper towels in between our pans, that way they don't stick, so that's what I was doing there. And then I got the smaller pan out because that's what I'm going to cook the shrimp in, and I got out a bowl and I stirred my rice again, and it was starting to stick, which I was a little bit annoyed at, but it's okay. Yeah, I took a break and it's time to drain the shrimp. Our pot handles get really hot. I put a colander in the sink to drain them in, and then I'm just going to put them into my frying pan. So I actually ended up burning these shrimp a little bit. They're usually better, but I left them in here too long because the rice wasn't done. It was a whole thing. So I got garlic powder, chili powder, and cayenne pepper and onion powder out, and I just sprinkled it on them in the pan. In hindsight, I probably should have sprinkled it on them beforehand. That way I didn't have the powders burning in the pan as well. But, you know, we live and we learn. That's what I've learned about being an adult. You live and you learn. So I just sprinkled it on, eyeballed it. I had some issues getting the cayenne pepper to come out of the container, and then I just got my little pancake flipper thing and flipped them over, and it's almost done now. They turned out okay. If, like I said, if they weren't like kind of burnt, it probably would have been a lot better, but we live and we learn. So there's me turning off the timer that was telling me that my rice was done. And yeah, I sprinkled some more on it with the garlic and the chili powder, and I just thought that it needed a little more. It didn't look quite That's what I needed. But if you see that, like, the powders, like, got stuck together, and then they started to burn, and then it, like, burned the shrimp, and it was a whole thing. So that's what ended up happening, and that's why they weren't that good. There's some sea salt that I ground on top of them as well, which, love sea salt. There was Emily using the sink. Gotta love her. People always are like, oh my god, are you filming? And I'm like, yeah, I'm just using this for b-roll though, like, don't worry about it. And they'll be like, oh my god, but I'm gonna be in the background. So there I turned off the stove, and I put about half of the rice into here and scraped the rice up that way. It'd be easier to get out of the pan, and I put some of the shrimpies on top. And this is what it ended up looking like. Like I said, it was okay. Nothing special though. Hi guys, so I just ate dinner. It was, kind of burned the shrimp a little bit, but it's fine. I did my dishes, cleaned the stove and the microwave, and now I'm going to sew until we have senior send-off for one of our sisters. That's at 8:30, it's 6 o'clock now. So I'm gonna try and get the rest of these scrunchies sewn. I'll show you guys what they look like when they're done. And then after senior send-off, I'm going to make my playlist of songs for tomorrow for my radio show, and I'm going to write my weekly newsletter for our student newspaper, as well as send out some emails that I need to send out to different campus people. That way everything is done that I need to get done for the newspaper for this week, and then I have a story that I need to finish editing. But that's pretty much it. So I'll check in with you guys when I'm done sewing before senior send-off. So I just finished sewing some scrunchies. I quit because the thread that I have that's white is really fragile, and I need a heavier duty thread because it keeps breaking and it's really eating me. But I did manage to get 8 done. This one's my favorite. I'm trying to do another one like it, but literally thread keeps breaking. Getting really frustrated. I've had a long day, so I'm going to call it quits on that for the night and just work on some writing and editing and do that tomorrow. The scrunchies tomorrow. Maybe get some other stuff done that I was going to do tomorrow. That way I don't have to worry about it. But yeah, that's what's up right now. Senior send-off is in about an hour, so I have some time before that starts. Hi guys, I forgot to check in this morning. I don't think I checked in last night either. I've been a mess. But good morning. It is 10:44. I've been up for a while now. I got some stuff done. I'm very flummy this morning. It's the cold weather, but I am actually at school right now. I'm on campus because I do a weekly radio show, and I'm about to go to the station so I can do that. This man that works for Res Life is staring at me because I'm not in the student lot, but no one's been ticketing anyone because no professors or anything are here because of Corona, but it's fine. Anyways, so yeah, I'm about to go to the station to do that, and then I'm going to get raw squeeze, which is smoothie bowls, with my big and one of my other sisters, who is also the managing editor for the newspaper on campus that I'm the editor-in-chief for. So yeah, Kaylee and Amaya will probably be in my next clip. If I don't do a clip in the studio, I probably will, but yeah. So my show starts at 11, so usually I get here at about 11:45, walk over to the building. It takes me about 5 minutes, and then I go in, set up, and then I'm ready to start at 11. But it's my last show for the semester, and my show's called Snatch This Goes, so every week I do different music. I didn't want to be like stuck to one genre or anything, so that's how I do it. I already drank my whole travel mug of coffee, so it's gonna be a good day. But I gotta get my mask on and my backpack and head over to the station. The studio. So I have Radioactivity, that's how we log our shows. This is the automated DJ that plays whenever no one's in the studio. I got the DigiCart queued up for the legal ID at the beginning of the hour, and then I just have my sliders up and the DigiCart and aux 1 turned on because aux 1 is what I use, and then I have my music ready on my laptop plugged in. I'm going to fill out my show log for today's show for what I can, and then as I go through my show I will continue to fill it out. I'm going to put my first song into radio activity. That way I can just hit enter whenever my show starts. That way people know it's playing right away. So there's no one in the HD2 studio, which is where we walk through to come into HD3. You wear your mask in. I have mine sitting right here, and then when you're in the studio you're allowed to take it off because of the mics and everything, and then whenever you go back out you put it back on. So that's what's going on this morning. Snatches Goes 2020. Very excited. I have some like more alternative bands, some people that you may not know of, and then some like more popular people like Shawn Mendes. But I'm excited. So for this dinner, I made roasted carrots and chicken, but apparently I only filmed myself making the carrots, but I used the same seasonings on the chicken. So you just cook your chicken in a pan and put the same seasonings on it that I did on the carrots. So first I just put some olive oil on them, and then I tossed them in it. One tried to run away from me, and I get them nice and greasy, and then I wash my hands off because I hate the feeling of olive oil, even though it will make your hands like very smooth afterwards. Just to have it on my hands, I'm just like, ugh, that's enough. So I use this Montreal chicken seasoning on like a lot of things, and I really like it. I don't know what's in it, but that's what it's called. And then I use onion powder and garlic powder on my carrots. I don't know if the fact that it's roasted garlic powder really makes a difference, but then I toss them again just to get them all nice and covered and make sure I don't need to add more seasonings, which I don't think I did. This time I might have. I'll tell you in a second. No, I didn't. I was done and I put them in the oven. Hey guys, so I just finished eating dinner. I ate chicken and roasted carrot. Gonna work on more scrunchies. These are all the ones I did yesterday. So yeah, that's what's up. It's been a very productive day. Trying to get a little bit warmer in my room, hopefully, because I am cold. But other than that, that's what's up. Yeah, good day. Good day. Very productive day. I went to Kudo Society with my bag. That's the clip you just saw. Prior to me making dinner. Yeah. Got raw squeeze. Good times. Hey guys, what's up? It's almost 3 p.m. on Thursday and I realized I haven't checked in yet, but for good reason. I have been packing all day to leave and go home tomorrow. So it's been a lot. I'm almost done packing everything up. I just gotta figure out how I'm going to fit everything into my car now. I have all my bins in there. It's gonna be an adventure, that's for sure. I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's all packed up, but right now I'm going to go to the dollar store real quick and then go and get gas so that my tank's filled. That way I'm good for that, and then come back and finish packing everything up. Yeah. Wish me everyone. It is Friday. I look a mess, but my is all packed. Literally full for me to go. So, yeah, that's the vibe. I'm getting ready to leave. I'm waiting for them to come move her car because it's behind me in the driveway, and then I'm out. I realized I didn't film when I came home, and I'm sorry. You didn't see my weekend, but I really just worked on this 12-page paper that I just submitted, so don't feel bad. It's now Monday morning, so sorry about that.